guys, what's up? It's Stricken06 of Stricken06.com, and today we're going to be again working on the Toyota Highlander, and this time we're going to be polishing out those headlights and removing all of that sunburn. The sunburn, oxidation, peel and clear coat, whatever you want to call it, it's a multifaceted problem. Part of it is the sun, part of it is the fact that the clear coat or the protective layer has been stripped away by acid rain and engine oils and all the fluids that the car in front of you brings up during the rain. Part of it is also somebody not waxing their headlights every few months. That protects the lens from growing this type of oxidation and being exposed to the sun's rays, being exposed to all the harsh chemicals that are on the roads that get brought up during the rain. We're going to clean the headlight, a little bit of Windex, and we're going to spray in a downward fashion to try to get some of the grit and the surface materials down so we don't further scratch the headlight by just scrubbing in any sand or debris that's on there right now. We're just going to gently wipe it off. And you can see how much of this debris we removed that could have further damaged the headlight. The next step is we're going to degrease it. I have here some dishwashing soap and water, and that's a natural degreaser, so we're going to remove any kind of grease that's been built up here over the years. We're basically trying to strip away any of the chemicals that are on there, or any kind of waxes, or any kind of car wash materials, or anything that the car in front of you brought up during the last rainstorm. We want to clean it off real nice, and it's going to look nice and shiny when it's wet, but as soon as it dries, it's going to go right back to normal, so don't get too excited. So we're not going to go with the sandpaper wrap just yet. I want to see how bad this oxidation really is, and the only real way to do it is basically to start small and work your way up. So I have here Headlight Lens Restore. It's by Blue Magic. It's available at the link below in the description box. And this is basically like a rubbing compound, and it's a little bit more harsh than standard rubbing compound. It's really designed to get this junk out of here. So what we're going to do is we're going to apply it to our pad here. I have this in the description box link below as well. It's a 3M kit. And we're going to apply it to the pad. We're going to lather up the headlight, and then we're going to begin to work it in. So you want to make sure you get it on the pad first. You want to soak that pad in nicely. This way you're not risking using any dry spots on the pad and burning up the headlight. So by soaking it in like that and applying it to the headlight itself, we're making sure there's no dry spots anywhere around. So we're going to work slow and steady. Alright, let's begin. I'm a righty, so I'm going to stand on this side. Now it's going to get around in different areas. You can tape it off. I'm just going to clean it off later. If it begins to dry up on you, you can take that soapy water solution from before and just give it a quick squirt, and it'll lubricate the fluid again and keep it nice and fresh. You want to make sure you keep the drill moving, because if you keep it on one spot, you will burn the plastic. Once you begin to see dry spots of where this fluid here has already dried up, like I said, you can give the pad a quick squirt, and you can give the headlight a quick squirt, and that will lubricate everything up. Let's go ahead and buff the headlight out. You can try to hit it one more time. I'm going to go for the finishing approach. You can leave it like this and just wax it, but I take it one step further and buff it. So the next step is we're going to take the black pad that comes with the kit, and we're going to take some polish. I'll put all this stuff in the description box below, the links to it. I can even feel through the rag, it feels much better. And you noticed I concentrated a little bit more on this here, and it actually came out nice. So if you wanted to go back to the original headlight compound and work on this some more, you can, but then you got to go back to the polish. Good car wax. Spread that around. You can put a little more on. Now let's let that haze up and come back and buff it one last time. It's been a few minutes. I'm going to take a nice fuzzy soft rag and just gently buff away that wax here. And you're going to feel it under the rag how smooth it is. Now I can still feel a couple bumps here and there. It looks like a couple of rocks might have chipped it along the way. There's very little you can do with that, unless you want to sand the headlight. But you can tell how beautiful that looks. Let's compare. Take a look at that comparison between when we first started to now. It looks like a new car now. It's an incredible difference. There's no camera angles or trickery or any kind of lighting options. You can tell from any angle that looks superb. I'm actually very impressed with the way that came out, considering we didn't wet sand it. Wet sanding is an option if it's really, really bad, but in this case, it actually worked out very nicely. So there you go, guys. That's how you polish out your headlights using Headlight Restorer, polish and wax, and a little bit of elbow grease, and a drill kit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start working on this passenger side headlight so the car doesn't look all weird. I'm going to just simply fast forward the video for you, add some music, and you guys will see the end result. I mean, you could tell it's pretty bad. I think this side is just as bad, if not worse. This side seems to have worse passenger side coverage with this haze. Not as bad on that daytime running light, which is a little bit weird. The other headlight, the driver's side, had more of a focal point of oxidation here. So, here we go. There you go, guys. This is the driver's side. This was a single stage of the Headlight Restore. Here's 2 stages of it, and you can see the difference. It's pretty much double the shininess, double the cleanliness of the lens. So what do you think, sister? You like it?
Perfect.
I thought you said you didn't want to be on camera. She'll do anything for free stuff. All right, guys, so thanks for watching. It's Stricken06 of Stricken06.com. And go out there and clean those headlights.